Hey guys! Oh my gosh. I just got out of the shower. My hair is like soaking wet. I just barely brushed it. In this video, we are going to talk about what kind of couponer are you? And some other things that I think are really important to talk about. I have to say, I don't really love this. I mean, I love the new phone, but when I go live, I don't know when I'm officially live or not. So it's a little weird, personally. Hey guys! Okay, so I have to admit something really quickly before we get started. On Tuesday nights, we go live at 8 o'clock. I somehow thought we were still having Monday. Until my friend Debbie, what just happened? Did it freeze? Oh my god. I don't know if we're frozen or not. Can you see me? Can you see? Frozen. I knew AT&T was gonna screw me over. I knew it. You can hear me? AT&T changed their phone plan to where now it is. Are we here now? God, I look rough. I should have at least dried my hair, but you stopped, Christa. Yay, caught you live. Oh God. Don't show anybody the video, okay? Jeez. This is a mess. We're good now. Great. AT&T changed the phone plan. Used to, I paid, remember, I'm sure you guys remember me complaining because I had to pay $100 a month for 22 gigs of data. Well, now I only have to pay $65, but it's just unlimited data, which seems to be very spotty. So I think I'm gonna have to change phone companies. So, and I forgot it was Tuesday. Somebody who I watch their videos, they always post their videos on Tuesday, and I seen their video a minute ago and I was like, why is she posting on Monday? I legit thought it was Monday. I don't know why. Yesterday just extended for me, but it's like the longest day ever, I feel like, from yesterday. I don't know. Had a weird day. Sorry about that. I am officially 2 hours late. Yesterday on Monday I was like 30 minutes late. I promise I'll get it together next week. I was supposed to post the ad preview. We'll get it together next week, okay? Well, since my hair was wet and all, I just showed the picture of some coupons that was here, so I didn't have to be in the thumbnail because it was in. I mean, look at me. Come on. I just got out of the shower. I like half-assed brushed my hair, and we're here. Debbie commented on my video, "Where's the live?" And I was like, "Oh my God, it's Tuesday!" Jason's like, "This bitch done lost her mind." I heard it'll go better if you get the gaming package. Well, the problem is I can't go live from my home Wi-Fi. So I have to go. Someone says they blame Kroger. I blame Kroger too. Legit. I forgot my train of thought. Any penny items. Alright, so I was going to make a video today. I had a really crazy day, and I think that's why I forgot what day it was. Because, oh yeah, I posted the video last night. I should have known it was Tuesday. And I even went and looked at Dollar General. I had a crazy day. First of all, I had to sit in my car today until 4 p.m. So I sat in my car from 7 a.m. this morning until 4 p.m. And I think it just kind of like threw me off. Anyway, I did go to Dollar General. I didn't find nothing, except for Purple Dot, which is officially 40% off, not 50% off. However, I did see some other people finding penny items on Instagram just a minute ago Couponing Rosemary on Instagram has been really great for some Dollar General deals, and I think she watches my videos here, and that's how I follow her. And she found some of the penny Kool-Aid today and some other stuff, and I really honestly just wish I was more prepared so I could show you guys. But if you follow me, you might want to question yourself. Like, you might want to look at your, like, what are you doing with your life? This isn't going well. Anyway, Jesus Christ. So it's funny because earlier I was in here, I even told Jason, I was like, I'm gonna go live, which I would have made it on time for the live stream. But I didn't realize it was Tuesday, so I didn't think of that, obviously. But I told Jason, I was like, I was gonna go live because I had kind of something on my mind. And then I started cleaning, which never happens for me. I'm just not, I mean, not that I never clean, but cleaning is such a chore for me because I really dislike cleaning and organizing. But anyway, I did get some cleaning done, so that's a plus. Can you repeat the Instagram? I can't find it. Couponing, I don't know if she wants a huge following on Instagram, but it's with a Q, Couponing Rosemary. So it's Q-P-O-N-I-N-G Rosemary. There she is! There she is, y'all. Sorry, Rosemary. I don't mean, Jesus Christ. Rosemary is great. She's been doing some really great posts. And so, yeah, she posted some of the, like, the penny Kool-Aid from today and that stuff. So check her out. Rosemary, I hope you, percents off, please. So the Mother's Day is 50% off. The brown dot, as far as I'm aware, is 90% off. And then the purple dot is 40% off. And then I heard that Blue Star Toys is 50% off, but I can't confirm that because the stores that I went to today only had purple dot, which was 40% off. I was going to do some, like I always check my messages because a lot of the times you guys go out and find stuff and message it to me and send me your receipts and stuff. But I didn't do that because I didn't realize it was Tuesday, and I'm a loser and I apologize. So help us out in the chat if you guys know. There were some pennies today as expected to be, but the store that I was at had none of those items. So I'm sorry. I found a Kittle for $1 originally priced at $10. It was the only brown dot I found. So that would have been 90% off. Shit, I didn't bring my drink in here. Signs at our store said purple dot is 25% off. So in different areas it can vary by region, so that might be why. But thank you so much. Shantae. I have to think of how to say your name correctly. Thank you, Shantae. I love you guys so much. Oh, I found a purple dot item at the store that I was at, and it was $5, and I asked her to check the price, and it come to $3.25. I'm pretty sure that is 40% off. I could be wrong, but that new phone that I got, the calculator is like set on a different mode. It said something crazy, and I didn't know how to fix it, and it was just a crazy day. I swear, like, I don't know what happened. I need a redo, a do-over. Can we start tomorrow over? Because today didn't go well. Oh my gosh, Doreen, that's awesome. Yes, you're welcome. I really want to get back into penny shopping more too, and I think that would help you guys some more. Honestly, penny shopping is pretty time consuming, just like couponing is. I love, and I've always told you guys this, I like to penny shop more than I like to coupon. I just think it is funner, personally. So I would really like to get back into it, but as much, I still do occasionally, of course, but not as much as I would like to. So 5 times 40% would be $2 off. So that item should have, I don't know, shit, fire, I don't know. It was $5, it rang up for $3.25. If you can figure out what percentage off that is, then please do. But people were saying 40% off, and so I was like, that must be right. Yes, I love the rush of penny shopping or the major clearance events. I'm not a huge clipper. I think that's kind of the way I feel about it too, and I think maybe that's why I feel like when you have to clip the coupons and organize them and keep up with them, like, and we all know couponing is so much work, right? Obviously penny shopping and clearance shopping is work too, but it's just a different thing. Penny shopping is often hard. Bastards did their job around here. I found nothing this week. Them bastards. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that it does also depend on your store how easy or fun penny shopping might be too, right? Because if your Dollar General employees are not friendly, it might be really rough for you. I am lucky in my area, the Dollar General employees. And I was telling Jason that just the other day. I was like, we are so lucky that the Dollar General employees here are so amazing. For the most part. There are a few bad seeds, but I think that is expected with any store. I'm a digital clipper. It's way easier, even though technology has a mind of its own. Yes, me too. I have like no paper coupons right now. I have a few, but like all the ones that I have is what you guys have sent me recently, and it's really just somebody sent me a bunch of like Lysol coupons for Dollar General. Is that a moth? Did anybody see that? I think somebody slipped me some drug. I'm gonna get demonetized if I say that out loud, but I feel like, did y'all see a moth? Oh my god, my hair is gonna look crazy tomorrow drying it in front of this fan. I found the grab and go M&Ms for a penny. Ooh. I like watching you for the digital coupon breakdowns. Easier to understand than paper coupons as a newbie. I think so too, and I think I feel that way though, but sometimes because that's the way I started couponing, and so I think that everybody should do it the way I did it, you know what I mean? Which isn't always necessarily true, but I do think it is easier, especially I think that's a good way to figure out whether or not you like couponing, right? Because we all know that there are so many people who start couponing and then they decide they don't like it. And initially what I wanted to talk about in this video, not the Tuesday Night Live video, we were supposed to do the coupon preview. I just remembered that. But what I wanted to talk, and what I actually named this video is what kind of couponer are you? And the reason I wanted to talk about that is because you guys know a long time ago I did a list of videos, like I just wrote myself out a list of things that we needed to kind of address and talk about and learn about, and things that I would, like videos that I would be interested in doing, or videos that you guys wanted me to do, and we have some of those coming up. We also I have some weird videos I think coming up that I'm going to film tomorrow that are really out of the couponing realm, but I would be curious to watch them, I think, maybe. So I think they might help you guys as well. But anyway, so a long time ago, months ago, I don't know how long ago it was, months ago, I made a post in our Facebook group, and it was a poll, and I asked people in the group how much time they spent on couponing every single week. And the reason I think this is important, because I wanted to make a video talking about like what kind of couponer you are, right? And so the reason I even started thinking about that is because a lot of the times you guys will message me and say, like, everybody else does so much better than you do as far as couponing, and you could never be as good of a couponer as I am, and or you know, stuff like that. And first of all, I don't know that I'm that great of a couponer. I'm very unorganized, and I don't like to plan my trips, which is not what a couponer is supposed to be at all. But I just know how to coupon at Dollar General, that's all, right? I don't think I'm the best. I don't think I know everything. Obviously, there are still things that I could learn all the time, and I still do learn all the time. But what I started thinking about was, like, why am I so slow? Why does it take me so damn long to coupon, especially when I coupon at all the stores, which I don't do as much now as I used to, but I used to go to all the stores every single week: Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Dollar General, all of those stores every single week. And I was literally spending like 40 hours a week on couponing. And somehow I come across this couponing thread where people were talking about they were just spending like 4 hours a week couponing. I come across this YouTube video that was like, you can save $70 in just 1 minute. And they were talking about couponing. And so I was like, damn, I must either be like incredibly slow, like something's wrong with me. Why am I not as fast as everybody else? How come I have to coupon for 25 hours a week and everybody else can only coupon for 4 hours a week and get way more stuff than I do? So anyway, I created this poll in the Facebook group and asked everybody, how much time do you spend on couponing? And everybody in the group, like the majority of people, said that they actually spent, I think it was 30 to 35 hours a week couponing. So I thought, wow, everybody else must feel the same way as I do. Like, maybe not that you're incredibly slow, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the times, I'm not saying this right because we're doing it live and I should have planned this out, but you guys get my drift, right? So, if you think that other people are better couponers than you, based on what you see on Facebook and Instagram and these big huge hauls that people post on YouTube, and they're like, I got $300 worth of stuff as a $15 moneymaker, and they act like it they didn't have any problems with their coupons, and you know, they only spent 2 seconds on couponing. There's nothing wrong with you. The problem lies with everybody else acting like they're the best couponer, I guess, you know what I mean? And as couponers, I think some people do tend to brag. So my point is, don't let people make you feel intimidated. You can be just as good as couponer as everybody else. And it's so funny because just a few weeks ago, there was actually a couponer who was live, and I'm not going to say anybody's name in this video, but I'm going to tell you guys, because I feel like it was almost like they were trying to bully me. So anyway, a couponer was live. I jumped on the live stream, and it wasn't somebody that I was particularly friends with or had even really had a relationship with, but I was like, hey, you know, and another person who was on YouTube was in this live video and was like, I think this person and this person is the best couponers in the chat, leaving me out, trying to, I guess, make me feel bad about myself or something. I don't know. But it was like a bullying type situation, and I see the same thing happen in couponing groups especially, and everybody had to start at the bottom. So just my point is, don't let people make you feel that way, because there is no defined person who is the best couponer. And if somebody is taking that much time in their life to really care who the best couponer is, or if they're better than you or faster than you or smarter than you, then they're a dumbass and they need to like get a life. So don't be intimidated. F them. We're just gonna call this the F them club. Anyway, I'll move on now because I feel like that was a mess. But it really, I was reading some stuff today, and it just bothers me that people want to make other people feel less than others to feel good about themselves. You know what I mean? How much money a week is good to spend on couponing? I think that depends on you. And that's another thing that I had, like, initially I did have a little outline that I was wanting to talk about these things, right? But I obviously don't have that because I'm a mess. But what I did after I started couponing, excuse me, I'm not a really big budgeting type person, and that makes it really hard to figure out how much you should be spending a week if you're not into budgeting and all of that jazz. And I'm not a person who likes to plan for things. I like to just live my life on the fly, and I would be a very boring, miserable person if I had to live that way. But after I had started couponing for a while, I started realizing that I was spending more money than I was actually spending before I was couponing, which obviously is a huge problem, which is one of the reasons why I'm such an advocate to use digital coupons. So what I did is I sat down and I wrote down like how much I would spend on a regular week on my family's household and personal care items. And I broke that in half, which is $20, and I try to give myself $20 a week to coupon on and no more. And sometimes if I spend less than that, I will save it for other weeks when we have like a clearance sale or something amazing. But I think you have to kind of figure that out for yourself, right? You might have a family of 6 people, whereas I have a family of 4, and that just makes it different. 2, once you gain a little bit of a stockpile, it doesn't obviously have to be like people's stockpiles that they show on YouTube or in the TV show about couponing or whatever. But once you have a stockpile and you don't have to worry about running out and buying toilet paper next week, then you can start kind of just shopping for the free and really, really inexpensive items. And I think that's kind of what we need to remind ourselves that is the whole point of couponing, right? Because a lot of the times when people are new to couponing, you almost get addicted to, I think a lot of people get addicted to, number 1, having a hobby, right? Number 2, shopping and spending money. But getting deals too is really addicting. So you have to kind of figure out some way to limit yourself based on your family's needs. I shop for myself, my daughters, and my daughter-in-law. And I think that's what makes things different too, right? Because some of us shop for other families and not only our own. Some of us donate, you know, so. Addicted to deals. I need a sign that says that. It is very addicting, and I personally I feel like I have kind of an addictive personality, and so sometimes I think for me it is about finding the deals and sometimes spending money. Oh, Amy, I meant to do the free photo. Amy, if you see any more, let me know, please, the free pictures. Yes, mine became a hobby and I started spending too much, so I haven't been couponing much these last couple of weeks. Been nice to take a break. Yes, you have to take a break. I think it is so important to take a break for a few weeks too sometimes, because couponers do usually eventually get burnt out. Especially if you're shopping a lot of stores, I think that can make you even more so burnt out. And I think as a couponer, especially when you have ordered coupons or paid for coupons, there's almost a pressure that we feel to use all of the coupons, right? And that's why I like the digital coupons, because if I don't get to the store, it's not a huge deal to me. I didn't spend a whole day clipping my coupons or spending my money on them. So if I lose the coupon, it's not a big deal. I have to go get my drink. I am so sorry. Can you guys give me just 1 second here? I've got to get my drink. I will be back in a jiffy. Back in a jiffy. That was a workout. Do you coupon for groceries? Hold on, I'm a little out of breath. I hope this isn't shook up. I had to run to the kitchen because I couldn't find my drink. Just Sprite. That's all. Thank you, Donna. Jessica, I will officially share the list in the group. Or I might have it now, but it's easier if you have like the barcodes and stuff. I'll post it on this website. Okay? I'll just post it on the website. Because I do have most of the items and the barcodes now that I can share. I just have to be careful of what I share because like the Penny Finder, they do post a list, but it's a paid app and they don't want you to share their information. So I don't share people's information if they don't want me to share it, whether it be a company or whatever. So hot in here. I've been drinking more water. I have Sprite today, but I have been drinking more water. Anyway, do I coupon for food? When I do coupon for food, I do coupon for food. I think I do a bad job sometimes at doing haul videos because, especially now that I have trouble editing, sometimes I just stop at Walmart real quick and do a couple of deals and I don't share it with you guys because I've been trying to limit the live videos. So anyway, when I coupon for food, generally I shop at Walmart and use Ibotta. In my experience as a couponer, again, I'm not the best, but as a couponer, I feel like that is the best deals I get on food, or at Kroger. But for me, Kroger is kind of like Walgreens. I love Kroger. I do love some of the deals at Kroger, but for some reason, I don't know, they get on my nerves sometimes. They're always out of stuff, and you can get a rain check, but I would much rather, like, if there's a deal on something, and I make my family's dinner plans based on that deal, and I go to Kroger and they're out, and it's like, well, holy shit, Batman, now what? So Kroger is my favorite, and I hate Walmart, somebody said. I know a lot of people say that they dislike Walmart, but I have found if you go there either really early in the morning or really late at night, it is helpful. That's what I usually do. Usually I go at like 7:30 in the morning or like 11:30 at night. Oh, yay, Jada, that's awesome. I downloaded the penny app today, but my wireless were not a penny, but $1 instead. Well, the problem is, was it on just their list that you seen, or did it scan for a penny? It probably was just on the list, because I think it was, but everybody can't be right posting the penny list, and that is why it is so hard to get the penny list, and that is why that's why, because nobody wants to post a video of the wrong penny list. Believe me, I know. And since the only way for us to get it is leaked by Dollar General, and please, like, there's just no way that it can be 100% right all the time. It just doesn't work that way. Yes, and it is very certain types of wireless, and, you know, very specific. It has to be this, it has to be that, it has to be, you know. Penny Finder is an app. If you go to my website, poweredbycoupons.com, and then how to penny shop at Dollar General, I have a full tutorial on the Penny Finder app. There's also a tutorial on YouTube from me, and for the people who own the Penny Finder app. I am not affiliated with Penny Finder whatsoever, but as someone who loves to penny shop and cannot keep up with the penny items 24/7, it is a great resource for, you know, you to keep up with what's a penny and what's not a penny. Because of a lot of the Facebook groups being secret, and unless you know people who are in those groups, sometimes it's really hard to get in. So basically for me, Penny Finder, it is $1.99. It is a one-time fee of $1.99. You don't have to pay every month or anything like that. There are some people who have downloaded it who did not like it, and you should be very aware of that. I, again, not affiliated with them in any way whatsoever. They're not paying me to say anything about them. I feel like people think that sometimes, since I talk about it often, or I used to talk about it all the time, and that's why I stopped, because people thought that like they were sponsoring me and paying me to say good things about them, but that's really not the case. It can be really helpful, especially if the people on the app participate, and then we can all find more penny items. Hey, Dawn. Y'all, Dawn posted on Instagram today, the Walgreens deal is not a glitch. And I was like, oh, no, she didn't. That Walgreens deal is a glitch. Dawn, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. It was so funny when I seen that posted on Dawn's Instagram, though. I laughed, honestly, so hard. It's so funny to me that people are so upset, and I'm not meaning Dawn, but just random people are so upset about that. The manager told me it wasn't a glitch. Okay, so I wish I had your post in front of me, Dawn, because that was your point, was basically what everybody else's point was. The coupon was working like an IVC coupon. IVC coupons are Walgreens store coupons, typically in the monthly booklet, right? And a lot of the times, those same coupons are digital as well. If you look at the ad, usually, too, that's a good indicator of whether or not it's an IVC coupon. If you don't know, it'll say there's a coupon online and in the booklet. Anyway, IVC coupons typically work multiple times, right? But here's what makes the Tide coupon a glitch for me, in my definition of glitch. My definition of a glitch would be anything that's not working as it's supposed to, right? It's not working properly. It's not working exactly as it's supposed to. I don't know how you... I wonder what the definition of glitch actually is. Anyway, that Tide coupon, if you read the digital coupon, it said it would work 3 times. If it works 20 times and it's only supposed to work 3, then that's a glitch, in my definition of the word glitch. Obviously, everybody doesn't agree with me or feel the same way I do, and that's absolutely fine with me. I thought it was funny, though, Dawn, that I seen that posted on your Instagram. I was like... I laughed so hard, but the definition of glitch is a sudden, unusually, temporarily malfunction or irregularity of equipment. So yeah, something that's not working as it should. So I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. I don't care. To me, that's a glitch. But typically, I used to make Walgreens videos, you guys, and do like Walgreens matchup, the best deals this week at Walgreens and stuff like that. And again, I don't think I'm the best couponer in the world. I don't claim to be. I don't want that title. I just want to help show you guys the way. If I can help somebody save a few dollars so maybe they can afford to feed their kids, then I will like die happy, I guess, honestly. And that's truly the way I feel. But in my experience as a Walgreens couponer, the IVC coupons work no more than 5 times. So what I think when people say it's not a glitch and that the Walgreens coupons always work an unlimited amount of times, first of all, nobody has proven to me that any coupons at Walgreens, like store coupon, like those types of digital coupons, even that are store IVC coupons, work unlimited. And secondly, if they do work unlimited, then why the hell ain't y'all keeping us up to date in these good deals at Walgreens? You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so what I think that I will do, since this is such a huge debate, is test it out the next time we have a coupon that is a Walgreens, you know, store obviously coupon that's digital. I'm gonna test it out and I'll make a video about it, and we'll see who's right and who's wrong. Of course, though, it doesn't really matter, because how I'm really offending people apparently is by using the word glitch specifically. I mean, which is silly to me that people are like care that much of what I have to say. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not throwing that at Dawn. I like Dawn. Walgreens, when it's good, but I like CVS. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that Walgreens has ever been... It's not great every week, right? Neither is CVS in my opinion, but I do tend to like CVS deals better than Walgreens deals, personally, too. Dawn says, no, it doesn't matter. Just go get your stuff and shut up and coupon. Yeah, I agree. What is an IVC? I don't know why they call it IVC, honestly. I always called it the Walgreens coupon booklet, and the only reason I started calling it an IVC coupon, I don't know what it stands for, IVC. The only reason I started calling that, because I used to make Walgreens Best Deals This Week videos, and that's what everybody else called it, and so it made it easier for me to just follow the lingo. But it's basically... when you go into Walgreens and they have those little monthly booklets in front of the store, all the coupons in that booklet are Walgreens store coupons that can be stacked with a manufacturer coupon. The store coupons are called IVC coupons. Most of those coupons are also available online to clip to your account. So that's all it is a fancy, or I don't know that that's fancy, but it's just a way to say the store coupon as opposed to the manufacturer coupon, because some of the digital coupons are manufacturer coupons at Walgreens. So there has to be, oh, Susan says it stands for the instant value coupon. That makes sense. Thank you, Susan. I understand in Walgreens, CVS is a struggle for me. Wow, that's interesting. I think that Walgreens is the hardest store, like, I mean, I think it's possible. Like, I feel like when I say it's hard, it scares people away from Walgreens, but I just feel like, not that it's hard necessarily, but I feel like their coupon policy is just different from the other stores, and so it makes it a little confusing. What I do like about Walgreens is, you know, since the coupons do typically work up to 5 times, and generally the register rewards, like as long as you break up the transactions, you can still continue to get those. What makes Walgreens so great is that you don't have to have multiple accounts. Whereas when you shop at CVS, usually there's just a limit of, you know, 1 deal per card. So if you want to do the deal more than once, you have to have multiple CVS cards. Oh, it's crazy. You guys are saying that you struggle with CVS and not Walgreens. There for a while, I quit couponing at Dollar General, and I loved couponing at CVS. What makes it really hard for me, though, here, and especially doing YouTube, honestly, is that my CVS stores will not allow you to film in store, which obviously permits a huge problem if you're trying to be a successful YouTuber couponer, because all the bigger YouTuber couponers do in-store videos. So what's the point of people watching your videos kind of sometimes if they can just watch the in-store videos, which of course are usually better. Just being quite honest about that. Not always, but for the most part, you know what I mean? It's hard to grow if you can't make in-store videos. First of all. And secondly, my CVS employees are really assholes. And that is the only store in my area that they're all just miserable, hate their job kind of employees. So I'm going to post it on my website, which is poweredbycoupons.com, but I can't post it until we're done with this video, so it's going to take me a minute. And I'm only going to post the ones that I've seen confirmed today. So I won't post the whole list that's kind of been shared. Only the ones that are confirmed. I did see, again, I don't know if Dawn posted any penny deals. I don't know if she found any. But again, on Instagram, Couponing Rosemary, she had found some of the Kool-Aid and stuff and posted it on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, find Couponing, Q-P-O-N-I-N-G, Rosemary, Couponing Rosemary. She has the pictures, which is definitely helpful. So that one coupon is working on each bottle. Yes. So if you got 20 bottles, that coupon is working 20 times. And people are saying that the Walgreens coupons always work that way. And I swear to you, as long as I've been a couponer my whole life, I've never heard anybody say that ever until we had this deal. And it just makes me go like, if they've always been working 20 times, then why aren't you telling us that? Right? Why aren't you sharing your hauls? Like, have you guys ever seen anybody do a Walgreens haul and their digital coupon work 20 times? If so, please let me know. Amy's like, change the subject. Nope. See, I mean, I don't mean to be, I mean, a couple, right, when they're glitches. And I don't mean to be like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people have been messaging me about this, and like I feel like I'm like in a scandal because I use the word glitch, and that's so stupid, and it just annoys me. Like, you know. I mean, what am I doing with my life? If Walgreens coupons work 20 times, why the hell am I using digital coupons at Dollar General that only work once? They'll get over it. That's the way I feel too, but I just like to be right. You can ask my husband. They don't. This is the first one. I think maybe we have, like, I think I do maybe remember a couple of, like, long time ago deals to where they worked maybe multiple times, maybe, but not all the time. And that's what makes it a glitch. So all those people that sent me a damn message, you can apologize right now, or comment, or whatever you left me. It sure felt like a glitch when the employee told me my total and then her mouth fell open when started taking my money off. Right? That's funny. Walgreens won't let me film in store here either. Dollar General is the only place that doesn't really have a problem with it, other than Walmart, which I would like to do in-store Walmart videos. I just got to get my shit together a little bit, because when you're a really unorganized person, trying to coupon and make YouTube videos is really difficult. I'm learning better, I think, to do my Dollar General videos, like batching them, which makes it a little faster. But yeah, that's what they said too, Rena, the HIPAA. But they, how is everybody else allowed to film in there? I guess maybe their stores just don't care. I wonder if they had it when they're filming. They don't, right? I don't watch a whole lot of couponing videos. Don Stills made a comment about changes in the bottles. That's why they're trying to sell and get rid of the old bottles of Tide. Yeah, a lot of the times that does happen. When they discontinue products, they'll put them on sale. So that makes sense. I didn't see Dawn's comment, but she's probably right. And usually, sometimes it's like the stupidest thing too, right? They'll put like a different word on the bottle, so they'll discontinue everything, which is usually great for us. So, went to Dollar General today, and the Clover Valley pineapple juice on Penny Finder didn't work or the Weilers. I asked the cashier if the purple dot was 40% off. She said no, so no luck at my Dollar General today. So here's the thing. First of all, did you ask your cashier for the rain check or a price check of those penny items? If you did, please do not ever do that again. Secondly, do not believe the employee, ever. I also went to Dollar General today, and because the girl that works there, we're kind of like friends, but we're not really friends, but we're friends, you know what I mean? And we're not real life friends. But anyway, I said, hey, did Purple Dot go to 50% off? And she said, no, it didn't change. And so I went and found a Purple Dot, and I was like, hey, will you check the price on this? And it was a $5 item, rang up for $3.25. So she was wrong. So the Dollar General employees do not always get the list. Like, they're not, it's not always passed down from management to the employees, first of all. Secondly, sometimes it seems that management doesn't get it either. If I had $1 for every time I went penny shopping and the manager had absolutely no idea that that item pennied today and they were completely shocked, I would have a lot of money to penny shop, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Well, I said if I had $1, but it has happened a lot. Like, a lot of the times it's not communicated to the employees. Secondly, just because Rosemary goes to her store and finds, you know, Purple Dot for, she might go to her store and find it for 90% off. At my store, it might only be 50% off. And that, it just happens that way sometimes. And it's not Penny Finder's fault. It's not my fault. It's, you know, nobody's fault. It's just the way it is. And so I know it's frustrating, especially if you are a new penny shopper or couponer, when you're like, well, how do you know what's a penny, what the official sales are, especially if they don't put up signs. And somebody even asked me that in my comments today, and I didn't answer their comment yet, but I talk about it in my video, The Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping at Dollar General. It's like, it's basically just the sales cycles, and in that video I really did, like, I feel like I was really tired and I was like, oh, in that video, but it's my most viewed video anyway. But I did outline that video and wrote down what I was going to talk about, so it does have really helpful, useful information in that video. So I highly suggest that you watch that video, even though I am a little low energy in that video because it was like 3 in the morning. If I knew it was going to be my most viewed video, I would have put a lot more effort into it, but I was pretty new on YouTube at that time too, so I was like, let's talk about penny shopping. Anyway, watch that video. Follow penny shoppers too. That's important, and that's why I want to tell you guys, like, don't just follow me. You can't just rely on me for the list. We get the list by Dollar General employees leaking the list. So you need to follow Rosemary. You need to follow all Rosemary's friends that might be penny shopping, people that comment on Rosemary's videos or posts on Instagram about her penny items. Click on their names and see if they're posting posts about penny items. Like, find other people to follow, not just me. Rosemary, I hope you're okay with if people come find you, but, you know, I mean, that's what you have to do as a penny shopper. I was using the DigiGo app trying to sell penny items today, and it was weird. Took 10% off all prices, but didn't find any brown dot or pennies to check. I don't know if it was a special for the app. Oh, that's interesting. LOL, I know, right? I'm not getting it for 99 cents when I made it money off detergent this week. Oh, good, Rosemary. I hope not. Well, if Rosemary doesn't mind, if I can figure out how to link her Instagram in the description box, I'll just do that. But I don't even know if I can do that. But I'll try. I've bumped into a penny shopper before when all the peanuts were a penny. You can always tell when you're in Dollar General and there's another penny shopper. Can you guys tell? Thank you, Rosemary, for putting that there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So she just put her screen name on Instagram in the chat. You guys go find her. I know that Rosemary, I didn't know who she was. Honestly, I thought she was a like couponing account on Instagram that was like doing really good. And then she tagged me one day that you did my breakdown, and I was like, dang, Rosemary's following me. It was funny. But Rosemary makes really good posts. So you guys should find Rosemary, because she coupons too. Super late, haha. Hey y'all. I was 2 hours late, so you're good. I don't know why my forehead's like itchy. This little big old brown spot is still on my forehead. Y'all see it right there? That's been on my head for like a year. And when I'm in the sun, I look like one of those people that put those things on their heads. Not that I'm talking bad about them. I'm just saying that's what it looks like. Like it's very noticeable. Does anyone know if the glitch Tide coupon works for Walgreens will reset? Some people are saying that theirs reset, but mine did not. I double checked. I'm going to just create, it is so easy to create a new Walgreens account. Just create a new one. It's not a deal where you're getting points or register rewards. Just create a new account, use it that one time, and forget about it. Yeah, it's so easy to, mine didn't reset either. Yeah, so easy to create a Walgreens account. You don't need a bunch of Walgreens accounts, but to get that coupon again, you can just do that. Added perk, free photos when that deal comes around. Yeah, Amy reminded me that's actually why I have multiple Walgreens accounts, because a lot of the times they'll do photo deals for free with a code. You put in the code and you get it for free. So if you create multiple accounts, you can get multiple photos for free. So yeah. So Miss Rosemary, can you tell me what is on a tag, please? I don't have IG, just Facebook. I just made a new account, but all of our stores are out of the Tide and Downy. Oh, really, Missy? When I went to Harper Road Walgreens the other day, they had a lot of Tide still left. Yesterday, was it, I think? Somebody must have wiped them out. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been so thirsty the last couple of days. Like, I'm just like drinking and drinking and drinking. How do you make a new account without a different number? I think you can just make a fake number. They don't make you verify your account. And you guys know how Dollar General changed it all of a sudden, and we had to start verifying our accounts at Dollar General with a phone number, a legit phone number. Here's what I suggest. Right now, the other stores don't make you verify the phone number. Rite Aid, CVS, and Walgreens. While they're not making us verify the phone number, you need to go ahead and get you a couple extra accounts just in case, for some unknown reason, later on down the road, you know, you might need another account, and then now you have to verify your phone number and you can't get one. So while you don't need to verify your phone number, I highly suggest that you make at least 2 accounts for each store. And maybe I shouldn't say that publicly, but whatever. It doesn't, like, I don't care. So you should just go ahead and do that now. Viola is another person who posts on Instagram quite often, you guys, and she shops at Dollar General. So while we're looking for people on Instagram, you might want to find Viola. 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 Oh, did I miss something? When the Tide reappeared and you clipped it, when you look at your clip coupon, it's not there. Therefore, you cannot do the deal again. Oh. I never seen it in my account again, so I've added like 10 people on Instagram already. Sharon, hey Sharon. Does Walgreens have shopping cards or just enter online? Do they have shopping cards or just enter online? Oh, both. They will, I think, mail you your card, or you create the account and then you go in store and get your card, I think. Or does that make sense? You can do both. If you want to just use the phone number, you can just use the phone number, but if you prefer to have a physical card, which I know some of you do, Sharon, you can go in and get one, I think, and then you just connect it to your account. So I don't think it matters whether you get the card in store or online. Like, you can create the online account, and then when you go to the store, say, can I get a card? See, Amy has 4 accounts at each store. Even if you don't use them, guys, I think it's a good idea to get them. They will give you one in store now. Yeah, I thought so. I'm missing a question somewhere, but I don't know. I didn't see it. Christa, I went penny shopping today and found some bazooka, and the manager started cussing the workers out. Oh my God. If something ever like that ever happens to me, I would hit record on my phone and turn them in, because that is bullshit. My husband used to have a boss that would like cuss at him and call him stupid and stuff like that. And that is like, especially when there's like not a lot of other jobs in the areas, and a lot of the times that's the case, that's like abuse or something. I don't know, but that's bullshit. Amy says, get rain checks. I'm lost as far as what y'all are asking about the tags. I just learned about Instagram tags personally, so if that, I mean, I'm lost. I don't know what you're all, I don't know if you're asking me or somebody else, or what the question is about the tags. I don't know what you're asking. Tracy, we're messing this live stream as usual. We're just talking about Walgreens mostly, and just different things, getting a card and that kind of stuff. Hey, Cut. Is it normal for the manager to each employee to ring up customers when they ask for a price check? Is it normal for the manager to... I don't know what that word was supposed to be. Bitch, maybe? Is it normal for the manager to bitch employee ring up? No, I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. Watch. Is it normal for the manager to watch employees ring up customers when they ask for a price check? No, I don't think that's normal at all. I think that's very strange. I think, hold on, let me get the dog away. They get in trouble for voids. And so, I don't know what the deal is with my area, but suddenly none of their price checkers work at every store. I don't know if like something happened, and I don't know. But the handheld phone little price checkers don't work, and all the stores have to check the price on the register and then void the item off. I do know for a fact that Dollar General employees, especially if they have a lot of voids, they get in trouble for that. So the manager might just be watching if they're doing price checks. So when they void the item off, the manager could say, no, I was there, you know, blah, blah, blah. There are several, I've posted very in-depth, detailed videos about the Walgreens glitch deals. If you want to check out those videos, you most certainly can. I prefer not to get into the deals. I mean, it's a very easy deal, but what happens is when we talk about that, people just keep asking me to repeat it over and 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 over. Any must-do deals. I ain't got nothing for you. I mean, there are some really good Ibotta deals right now at Walmart. I've seen. I'm going to probably go in the morning and do some Walmart Ibotta deals. There are some deals at Dollar General. Christa, how much would you resell the brown dot throw blankets for? You got brown dot throw blankets, Rosemary? Look, I've had a lot of success in reselling the blankets and the comforters that I've gotten from Dollar General. What makes it easier is Dollar General puts the you know how much it costs on there, so that's usually a good thing to do, like when you're reselling it, because people can see how much it really costs. I would go half, but depending on your area. The only thing is that right now we're kind of moving into summer, so I would just go half. So $8. Colgate must do at Wags. I seen that Mary posted some things in our Facebook group about the Walgreens body wash, the Walgreens branded body wash being $3. When you buy one, you get 3,000 points back, which is equivalent to $3. I can't name them for you, unfortunately, off the top of my head. I don't have a lot of paper coupons, and it makes it difficult for me to do that, to remember them if I haven't done the deal. You know what I mean? Eventually, what I wanted to do in our Tuesday night or even Monday morning live videos is talk about like the best deals of the week and go through each store and do that. But I'm not sure that's necessarily the direction that I want to go with my YouTube channel, quite honestly, at this point. And so I don't know what we're gonna do. I feel like there are enough couponers, you know. I don't know, but I kind of would like to do Walmart Ibotta videos, but then I would kind of like to just start doing different types of videos. I think I'm gonna test out some different types of videos and see how they go, and see how you guys receive them, and then go from there before I make any type of commitments. I am gonna have some not beauty videos coming up, but they are somewhat beauty related type things. But I'm definitely not going to go in that direction whatsoever. It's just something that I was interested in that I thought you guys would be interested in as well. Irish Spring is $3.99. Buy 2, get 5,000 points. Use the $1 off one on each. Pay $5.98. Get back $5,000 or $5,000. Wow, 5,000 points at Walgreens. So it would make 2 just 98 cents basically after points. Christa, I signed up for Ibotta under you, and in the last 2 weeks I've made $28. Yay, I was so excited. I need to, I haven't been as active on Ibotta as I usually am. Changing over the phones, I'm trying to decide, honestly, if I want to create a new Ibotta account so I can have 2, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of just having the one, which is really helpful. But I haven't decided yet, so once you log into your Ibotta account, you can't create another one on the same phone. So I've been like, I don't even know why I gotta think about it. Of course I should have 2 Ibotta accounts. That's always been my dream. I have to go to bed too. Brown Dot throws at Dollar General on 90% off. As far as I'm aware, everything Brown Dot went to 90% off. Of course, your miles may vary depending on the area that you live in. Guess how much would you sell them for? I got a Sky one for $3. I would go half price, especially on things that are new with tags. The problem that you're running into, in my opinion, is it being the beginning of summer. People will need throws and blankets and comforters when we're starting into winter time. And generally when we're getting things on clearance or penny shopping at Dollar General, we're getting them in the off season. So unless you're willing to hold on to them until it starts getting cold and then sell them, you'll probably get some more money out of them that way, which is typically what I do, honestly. If you guys remember, a few months ago I did that pretty big clothing penny haul where I got like 200 clothing items for a penny, obviously. $2 for 200 clothing items, which is pretty amazing. But they were all like spring and summer clothes. So all the new stuff I'm getting so I'm getting all that stuff out of my closet now, and then all the new stuff like the socks and the long sleeve shirts and all that we've been getting recently, right now I'm going to put those back in my closet and just kind of rotate them and sell the spring items that I got months ago now, if that makes sense. Oh, surely to God, we don't have somebody in the chat disputing that rosemary, do we? I'll get rid of them immediately. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That the police are going to come pick you up and arrest you immediately because you bought something with a coupon and you're reselling it. That is a crock of shit. And anybody who tells you that, you should tell them they're an idiot. Oh, they were just asking. Oh, sorry. I think that is so stupid because so many people, I think it's like the glitch thing. So many people are like so offended by it, and I don't understand why. If somebody is doing something that doesn't affect you in any type of way, you should just mind your own business. Alright guys, I gotta go to bed. If you guys want videos tomorrow, I gotta go to bed. I was supposed to post the Dollar General ad preview video today. I think it's done, but now I just gotta figure out how to get it off my iPhone onto YouTube. We'll see. Thank goodness there's all kinds of YouTube videos on how to do stuff. I was called crooked as F for selling bundles. It was funny. This one girl like attacked me. I went on vacation and I had some stuff posted in my local Facebook groups. I remember when I first started selling and she like attacked me. I was running couponing for everyone and all kinds of stuff. Like, mind your own damn business. Why are you even like, I just don't know why people are so sensitive and so offended by every little thing. You know, it's so annoying. And I hate the phrase, honestly, like, snowflake, because sometimes people do have a right, I feel like, to be offended if it involves them. But just too many times people are bothered by things that don't affect them in any type of way. Thank you, Rosemary. I'm glad you don't mind us sending people over your way. Rosemary, perhaps you should think about growing your Instagram. I know Viola, who is often in our chats, you guys, she does a really good job too. And I don't mean to leave her out because I think she does great. Her and Rosemary both on Instagram. In fact, I think I like those two. Like, I'm more interested in their posts because I like what they post as opposed to like the big Instagram couponers or whatever. Alright guys, y'all have a good night. By the way, the picture on this phone is so much better than your last phone. I agree, it was worth the money. Negative people, yes. Debbie says glitch. Get lots instantly. There's cheap honey. They're cheap honey. Get lots instantly. They're cheap honey. That's hilarious. Debbie, I should put that in a sign behind me so all those glitch bitches can have miserable lives because all they would care about is the glitch. Good night, y'all. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Please give the video a thumbs up. I don't know. I might even make this video private because it was pretty much a mess. I used to have a YouTube channel, but it had nothing to do with Dollar General or couponing. I don't recommend that you start a couponing channel, by the way, Rosemary. I mean, you're doing great couponing deals on Instagram. You could make money off your Instagram. I wish I would have focused on Instagram and not YouTube for couponing, honestly. Anyway, my advice is if you start back up a YouTube channel, don't do it on couponing. Do something that you can make money from, like real money. I have no time for YouTube. But if you want to start a YouTube, I will help you. Of course, you know that. Even if it is couponing, I don't care. Alright, bye guys. Have a good night. Have good dreams. Sorry for being late. I was too, Rosemary. But bye. Good night.